So now it should be easy to tell which pieces go on this page. That's all you've got left. So we're gonna need these 3 pieces. We are going to take this little red piece and glue it right here on the front of the flap. Then we'll take the blue snowflake piece, glue it on the inside here. And then we're going to take this little Let It Snow strip, and again, you've probably already cut yours, but I need to trim mine here. I'm just going to trim it so that the Let It Snow is in the center here. Just going to stick that down, and oops, looks like I need to take a little bit more off. Cut the snowflake off. And just stick that right across there. So when your flap is closed, you'll still be able to see that sticking out. Okay, so that wasn't too bad, right? But aren't these albums fun? They give you so many little hidden options and fun things to do. Now we just need to finish off our cover and then assemble, put the book back together. So let's go ahead and grab our covers. And my letters, as you can imagine, are not dry yet. So I'm going to show you the one that I already have done, just to kind of give you an idea of where I put mine. Let me untie this ribbon here real quick. Now I actually, if you don't like your ribbon tied around that much because it looks too crazy to you, do your ribbon however you would like. You don't even have to put any ribbon on there if you don't want to. I just did because I thought it looked kind of fun. So you can see where I stuck my letters, just kind of put them, so they look centered basically. And for my R, I actually tied my ribbon. I put these letters all on first, and then if you decide to use the ribbon to tie it up like a gift, let me show you how to do that. You want to take your ribbon, put it on the front first, bring it around the back, and this is going to be a little trickier for me to do because my album's already assembled, so I'll have to slide it through here and show you. But you're going to have your cover not assembled, not put together yet, so it'll be easier. Tie it, so just like you're wrapping a present. Bring the ends together, pull them down, crisscross them. Sorry, my arm went right in front there. Crisscross them, and then you'll want to stick this piece of ribbon, since mine's going through the front here. Pull them both around the front, pull them tight, and then just tie a little bow right in the middle. Now, if you're doing it like this, the reason why you left your R off is because you'll have to glue it onto your ribbon so that it'll look right. Okay, so just choose. If you want to use the ribbon like this, then just make sure and leave a spot. Just pull the middle, don't put the middle R on yet. If you don't want to use the ribbon, then put them on however you like. But now you can just trim this up a little bit. I like to cut my ribbon at a little bit of an angle so that it gives it a nice finished look. Fan out your bow here. Voila. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put this all back together so you can see how to do that. Okay? Now, I don't know if you remember at the beginning, but the front and the back covers were facing each other. Let me grab all my pages here. So grab all your pages, and you don't have to put them in the same order I did. We created them in the order that I did just because that's how I did the sample, but if you would rather mix them around a little bit, feel free to. So once you have all your pages together, you want to take your front and your back cover. Now this one, remember, this doesn't have any letters on it yet because this is the one where my letters aren't dry yet. And you're going to want to put them facing each other. So this is going to be the outside of the back cover, and this is the outside of the front cover. Put them facing each other. Then, with the front cover down, you know, on the very bottom, you're going to want to stick them at the back of your book. So it'll look like this. You'll have all of your pages put together with the holes on the left-hand side, and then on the back you'll have your two covers facing each other. Okay? Now, you want to take your coils. Let me remind myself here how I how I did it on this one. Okay, and you want to feed them with the points going through. You might have to take your pages apart and actually feed them onto it like this. But you want to feed all of your pages on like this. And then feed. Now I'm going to do my bottom coil too before I do my covers, because the covers are thicker and are a little bit harder to feed onto these coils. So just go ahead and do the same thing. And once the top coil's through, it should be pretty easy to just stick the bottom one through also. Now, take your covers, do the same thing. Feed them through the points, and then push these guys together. Tighten them up so that nothing can slip out. Just give them a pinch. You don't want to do it too tight, but just pinch them so that they're right back together, right like they were at the beginning. Then simply just open your cover. I like to just kind of hold the coils, let it fall into place like that, and your book is put back together. And you've got this fun holiday album. Let me zoom out here a little bit so we can get, whoops, I guess I can't zoom out. I'm in as close as I can get, so I'll go up a little bit so you can get a better shot of the 2-page spread. You've got your fun album all assembled. So what do you think? Isn't that fun? Well, I had so much fun making this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I would love to get feedback from you. If you have questions, you know, or suggestions, please don't hesitate to let me know, because I really want to make these better and more exciting for everybody, and just something that is a enjoyable thing that you can do at home on your own schedule and just make some really fun projects. So thank you so much for joining me. And I'd love to see a picture of your book when you finish it. If you want to email one to me, that would be fantastic. I'd love to see, you know, what fun little things people have done with theirs. Thanks so much. Have a great day.